guys, welcome back to another video. I'm trying to do like a series for you guys about moving to Canada, like the whole process and everything. So if you're interested in this series, then make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment, and also watch other videos that I've posted. I've posted other videos on moving to Canada, but then I want to start like a whole proper series, so go check those videos out. And my name is Ella. If you're new here, you're welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really hope that you guys enjoy this new series. I haven't done a series before. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be in order. I was trying to plan the videos that I'll upload weekly, but then my brain is just not in the right state to think that much, so I think I'm just going to be uploading them randomly, but I'll still make sure that you guys get the information that will benefit you. So yeah, if you're interested, keep watching this video, and I really hope that you enjoy it. So since this video is the first, in this video I'm basically going to talk about all the documents that you need to bring with you when you're coming to Canada. So yeah, if you're interested, if you're coming to Canada, congratulations, by the way. I'm so happy for you. I can't wait to meet you guys. And these are all the documents that you need to bring with you. Well, for what I know, because these are all the documents I brought with me. So yeah, let's get into today's video. So the first document that you need to pack when you're coming to Canada is obviously your passport. You can't leave your passport behind. You're not even going to be able to come to Canada without your passport. So make sure that your passport is easily accessible to you. All these documents should be easily accessible to you, like when you're going to the airport, when you're boarding your flight, and like even landing in Canada, all of that. All these documents need to be easily accessible for you. So make sure that you don't put them in your check-in bags. Make sure that you put them in your carry-ons, like your school bag or your handbag, but don't put them in the suitcase because it'll be difficult for you to be able to reach them. So just put it in like your backpack or your handbag, whatever that it is that you are holding. The second thing you're going to need is your study permit approval letter, or you can call it the letter of introduction. That's the letter that IRCC sends to you when your visa is approved. Like they send you a letter of introduction to just let you know that your study permit has been approved and all of that good stuff. So make sure that you print that out. Make sure that you print it in color. I'm not saying black and white is not acceptable, I don't know, but you know Ghana, how they are always like print in color, do this, do that, and then if you don't do what they want, they start acting funny and all of that. So just make sure that you plan ahead. Just print it in color just to save yourself all that trouble. The next document you should take with you is your letter of acceptance. That's the letter that the school sends to you. Whatever school it is that you go, make sure that you print their letter of acceptance. I don't know, some people have been asking about second letter of acceptance and all of that. I don't know what that is, but if you are giving like 2 letter of acceptances and all of that, just make sure that you print whatever letter of acceptance that the school sends to you. Remember, print it in color. Print everything in color. Also bring your tuition payments receipt with you. That's if you paid your fees before moving to Canada, then print the tuition payments receipt. I know right now they are allowing people to like apply for study permits without paying for the fees. I heard of it, but I don't really know the details about it. So just make sure that if you paid your fees before applying or coming or whatever, just make sure that you print the receipt before you go to the airport. If you did an upfront medical like I did an upfront one. Some of you have been asking me about how long does it take for IRCC to ask you to do your medicals and all of that. If you've watched my videos, I did an upfront medical, so I don't know about waiting for IRCC to ask you to do your medicals. I don't really know how that process works because I didn't do that. I did an upfront medical, so what I did is what I'm telling you guys. I can't give information about something I didn't go through. That would be lying, and I don't want to lie to you guys. So if you did an upfront medicals, then they obviously gave you an information sheet. So make sure that you print that information sheet. Also the police report. I don't know if I should call it a police report or a police certificate. The criminal record check thing. Well, that one is already even given to you printed. It's a certificate. So just bring that with you. Don't leave it at home because you've already gotten your study permits. Don't leave it. bring it with you because you will need it. Also, one of the very important things, your bank statement, make sure that it is printed. Take it along with you. Some of you get your bank statements in in PDF form. Make sure that you print it before you come, because you really don't know where you'll be asked at the airport. So just make sure that you print it. If they ask you to pull your bank statement out or whatever, if they ask you any question about your bank statement, at least you will have proof of it. You have like a document that you can refer to. So make sure that you print your bank statement. Your bank already gave it to you in paper form, then there's no need to reprint it. Also, obviously, all the communication that you'll be doing with your school will be through email or the portal. Like everything will be online. Let's say if you get acceptance at your school's residence, make sure that you print that acceptance letter or email that is sent to you, whatever it is. Mine was sent to me in an email. They didn't add like any PDF or anything. It was just an email. So I printed the email out. For that one, it's an email. You don't really need to print it in color or black and white. Like it really doesn't matter what color you print it in. But since I was printing everything in color, I just printed that one too in color. But if you want to print that one in black and white, I guess it's not really a problem. But if your school sends you a PDF form, then you can just go ahead and print that. Mine wasn't sent me in PDF, so I just printed my email and attached it to my documents. So for that one, it's to prove that you have a place to stay in Canada. So if you are not going to stay in your school's residence, that's fine. Maybe you are staying with a family member, or you rented a place, whatever the situation is. Make sure that you have proof of the Canadian address. Maybe you have a receipt of the rent payment, a letter showing that you're coming to stay with your family member, something like just to show that you have a place to stay and you're not just coming to sleep on the street. If it's a family member that you're coming to stay with, in their letter, make sure that they add their address to it, just to show that you know exactly where you are going to and you are not going to be a burden to Canada. If you got a scholarship, I would suggest that you print out your scholarship letter. I'm sure they definitely give you like a letter stating that you have gotten a scholarship or whatever. So make sure that you print that letter out. Whatever document it is that is sent to you, make sure that you print that letter out to show that you have a scholarship. Also, make sure that you get a yellow card and you also get the COVID, what do you call that thing? The thing that shows that you've taken the COVID immunity thing, the immunization thing. Yeah, that card. I've forgotten the name, but that card, make sure that you take it with you and you take your yellow card with you. The yellow card, I don't really know what it's for. Honestly, I have no idea what yellow card even is. I didn't even check what was written on mine. I just know that the day I was coming, my mom called to ask if I have my yellow card, and I said no. So she just got it on that day. I don't know what it is for. I don't know what they use it for, if they are going to ask you or not. But my mom told me to get it. My mom has traveled a lot, so if she says I need it, then I'll definitely need it. So I got the yellow card, and then I also got my COVID card. I put all of them in one file. All your bank cards as well. You need to bring all your bank cards. You don't know if you'll need them or not, so it's better you bring them with you instead of leaving it in Ghana and then coming here and realizing that, oh my god, I need my bank cards. So just pack all your bank cards with you. And the final thing, make sure that you take along all necessary documents. Every document that is relevant to you, make sure that you print it in two. So like you can make photocopies of your documents and also scan them so that you can have them on your phone. You can have them physically with you in Canada, and you can also have them with your family members in Ghana. It's best to photocopy everything because you never know what will happen. For me, I photocopied everything, even my Ghana card. I photocopied my Ghana card and left it at home with my family because you never know what will happen. So take all relevant documents with you, all your ID cards, your Ghana card, your voter's ID, all your whatever card it is that you have, whatever document it is that is relevant to you, your resume. Take them with you, print them in two, leave some at home, bring some with you, and also scan them on your phone for easy access all the time. And all the documents that you submitted for your study permit, make sure that you print everything, you put them all in one file so that if you're asked anything, even your letter of explanation here, that one, also print that one. Like everything you submitted for your study permit, print everything, because when you get to the Canada airport, you have to go through immigration to get your official study permit, and you'll be asked some questions. I'm going to do a separate video on questions they can ask you and then questions they asked me. It's not really a scary thing. You're coming, just try to calm yourself down and don't be scared, because it's not scary at all. We are obviously going to get a study permit. It's very rare that they send someone home. Just make sure that you're just being honest and you're not lying about anything, and you'll be good to go. I'll get the questions for you in a different video, but everything that you submitted for your study permit, make sure that you print it so that if you're asked anything, you can just pull it out. Just pull it out for them, that they see that you have your facts straight and you know what exactly you are talking about. Yeah, we have come to the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and got meaningful information from here. And if you're coming to Canada, I'm so happy for you. I really can't wait to see you all here. I've been texting with quite a number of you. Most of you have been asking me like so many questions that don't relate to anything I have been through or anything I have talked about here, like moving here with your family members and all of that. I don't know about moving here with the family member. If you ask me a question like that, I can't answer because I don't know. I didn't move here with any family member. I'm not married. I don't have kids, so I don't know. That's why in my videos I always leave links to the Canadian websites for you, and I always leave helpful links for you. So you guys should just go to the website and read. Stop watching my video. Make sure that you get in the description, tap on the link and go on the website, because any question that you have, I promise you, if it's not answered in my video, it's going to be answered on the website. We have come to the end of today's video. Once again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Okay, like, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video and also share this video to people that I think it may help, so that they don't get confused on anything and they don't leave any of their documents behind. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you.